Traviskelce. What's up, guys? Traviskelce here. I've got something I need to get off my chest, something that's been weighing heavily on me for the past few weeks. As you all know, my long-term girlfriend Nicole and I recently broke up. It was a tough decision, but ultimately one we both felt was necessary. However, the way things have unfolded since then has been well, it's been pretty messed up, to be honest. Kayla has been making some statements in the media that I frankly find to be completely unacceptable, and I feel the need to address them directly. In a recent interview, Kayla claimed that even if she were to start dating someone new, say, someone high profile like Taylor Swift, she would still cheat on that person and ultimately leave them. Let me be 100% clear here, that kind of behavior is completely unacceptable. Cheating is never okay, no matter who you're with. It's a betrayal of trust, and it can absolutely devastate people. I dated Kayla for 3 years, and during that time I gave her my all. I was devoted to her, I was faithful, I was supportive. And for her to come out now and essentially brag about how she would cheat on a future partner, that's just wrong on so many levels. It shows a complete lack of respect, not just for the person she's with, but for the entire concept of a committed relationship. Look, I get that breakups can be messy, and I know Kayla is probably hurting and feeling bitter about how things ended between us. But that doesn't give her the right to trash the sanctity of relationships in general. Cheating isn't some badge of honor, it's a shitty thing to do that causes real pain and damage. And the fact that Kayla is so cavalier about it is it's disappointing. Honestly, I poured my heart and soul into that relationship, you know. I was ready to take that next step, to potentially even propose to Kayla one day. But her actions since the breakup have really made me question the whole thing. I mean, how can I trust that she would have been faithful to me in the long run if she's openly admitting that she would cheat on a future partner? What's to stop her from doing the same thing to me? It's really hurtful, man. I cared about Kayla a lot. And the fact that she's now trashing our relationship and making these kinds of claims is it cuts deep, you know. I put myself out there. I gave her my all, and for her to come out and say something like that, it makes me question everything. But you know what? I'm not going to let Kayla's bitter, vindictive behavior bring me down. I'm better than that. I'm stronger than that. And I'm not going to let her disrespect the sanctity of relationships, or the trust that's supposed to be at the core of any healthy partnership. If Kayla wants to go around bragging about how she'd cheat on Taylor Swift, or whoever else, that's her prerogative. But I'm not going to just sit back and let her tarnish my name and the memory of our relationship. I poured my heart and soul into that woman, and the fact that she's now trying to paint me as some kind of chump who got played, that's not going to fly, man. So I'm calling Kayla out. I'm calling her out for her disrespectful, hurtful, and downright unacceptable behavior. If she wants to be that kind of person, then fine. But she's not going to drag me down with her. I'm better than that, and I'm not going to let her ruin what we had. At the end of the day, I'm grateful for the time I spent with Kayla. She was a big part of my life for a long time, and I'll always have love for her. But her recent actions have really made me question everything. And I just want to make it clear, I won't tolerate that kind of behavior from her or from anyone else. So there you have it, guys. That's my take on this whole situation. I'm done letting Kayla drag me through the mud. I'm done with the disrespect, the lies, and the utter lack of integrity. It's time to move on and focus on the positive, on the people and relationships in my life that truly matter. Thanks for listening, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to hear me out. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got some football to go play. Gotta keep my mind focused on the game. You know. Take care, everyone.